32-year-old woman comes to her doctor because by the end of the day, she felt like she could barely hold her eyes open. She would get tired just talking and she felt like her vision was blurry and she thought maybe she just wasn't getting enough sleep. But it seemed to be getting worse, so she wanted to come in and get checked out. Upon further questioning, she had no weakness in her arms or legs and no numbness or tingling anywhere. On physical examination, she did have a little bit of ptosis, and what cranial nerve would control that? She also had a little bit of facial weakness and a little bit of dysarthria upon prolonged speaking. She had no obvious sensory deficits and no motor weakness, but she did have some fatigability on repetitive motor testing. She had a positive ice pack test. Ice pack test? And she had a CT scan of her chest done a few months ago for another reason, and there was a little bit of thymus hyperplasia. So help me make the diagnosis here. What do you think is the next test that we need to order? What would the treatment be if it's positive? Stay tuned tomorrow and I'll explain the whole case. And remember to click the link in my bio if you want to sign up for my weekly neurotransmitter newsletter.